Come out of the sleep, break the slumber, shake off the fog, stretch and break through the shell. Your time is now. Hello, everybody. MandaLynn here. I've been struggling to get a video out for a couple of days and give you an update on the energies. It's been quite the journey. So I hope everybody is doing well, and I'm here to help you sort through some of the things that you're feeling and experiencing right now. Let me go ahead and welcome everybody and ask you to go ahead and hit that like button and share. And again, use my comments as a place to connect with each other and to help each other out, because that's part of the reason why we're all here. Ascension symptoms have been so intense lately, and the energies around you are so heavy and intense. We are having the ear stuff, mine even to the point of like when you put a seashell up to your ear, and I could feel and hear my own pulse, my own heartbeat in my ear. Vision shifting. I get what I call the strobe vision, and then it goes to different colors. Also, you're probably having appetite changes, perhaps digestion changes. Know that that's all part of it. You may be experiencing third eye activation or experiencing the activation of the chakra, which attaches us to the earth. If you are an earth keeper, you may be experiencing that. I want to point out that emotions are high because this is the full moon in Scorpio coming up. It is a super moon, which means that it's super close and super intense. And it's also the pink moon. Another thing that through talking to friends and other people, there is this feeling of anticipation, and it's a pink moon. So there's going to be something that is a catalyst, a trigger for an outpouring of compassion, whether it be on a personal, individual level or whether you experience it at a collective level. That will be dependent upon the needs for your experience. Another thing that you may be feeling is, of course, a release with this new moon. And one of the releases that a lot of people seem to be experiencing is they seem to be experiencing grief or mourning for this aspect that has been their primary aspect for so long. I find it close to that of nurturing and healing your inner child. You will be taking this aspect, this knowledge, these experiences with you, but it's going to shift to the background a little bit. So you may be feeling reminiscent. And that's one of the things that I wanted to point out about these beautiful videos of the sky. One of the ways you can find relief is in the beauty of nature. Eddie and I used to enjoy sunrises and sunsets from every perspective, every situation we possibly could. And it's a true gift of nature. In the sunrise, it's looking forward to the hope of a new day. And at sunset, it's sealing that experience, that energy of that day. And when I came across this beautiful, it was so clear that it was divine light shining through. And Eddie used to joke with me and say, when I go, you're not going to miss me. And the song that was playing was, I ain't missing you at all. And at the same time that I had that laughter and that intimacy, I also had knowing that the integration of that aspect that I've experienced over this past year is changing as well. So be aware of what you're experiencing. If you're an empath, you're probably getting the emotion from those around you. Hey, put yourself in a sieve, let everything that's not you drain out, and what's left inside there, know that that's you, and know what to nurture and what to work on and what to balance, and let the rest go ahead and seep into the earth to be transmuted. A couple of quick things that it was so important to bring through. One of the messages is the celebration of victimhood is past. And that was very firm. This whole thing we saw with the royal couple and all about, oh, they did this to us and they did that to us, and they have so much available to them resource wise, and they're still complaining. They're still trying to corral pity for themselves. That's not going to fly anymore, people. Victimhood is the first step. You are allowing another to control your energy and your power. The next step is survivor. And that's where you are in the process of taking back your power. Well, the step after that is mastery. And that's what we're carrying forward into this new experience, into this new manifestation. So keep that in balance, keep that in check. Another thing that's coming through is walk in your truth. Integrity matters. And it does matter so much because if you're anything like me, I spent this lifetime, most of it, lying to myself. And I will be damned if I'm going to surrender that integrity and take a chance on going back to that. All of these things look at from your higher aspect, your higher frequency aspect. All of the answers are there. Let that guidance take over. And if you need to be still, if you don't listen to it, you will be forced. Like night before last, another sleepless night. And when I finally did fall asleep about 4:30 in the morning, apparently something put my phone and everything else totally offline. When I went later on that morning to send a message to my friend, all of these messages and emails popped up. I succinctly remember the Arcturian saying, "Be still, we need to do some work." And then I experienced all of the ear and the vision stuff and everything. So if you're told to be still, please try to accommodate it and keep the water flowing because it's about the flow. You got to keep everything flowing. All right, I hope that that resonates. I hope there's something in there that somebody needed. And I will be in touch with you before the full moon. Until then, drink plenty of water, help each other out, connect with each other, and just feel all of the love and truth and pure divine light that I'm sending your way. Know that I'm in this with you as well. And I look forward to seeing each and every one of you on the next video.